Oh my God, I've spent the last like half an hour trying to find an angle that I look good. It's like, wow. Okay, I'm over it. Whatever. There is no lighting that's gonna help this. So happy Sunday, everybody, and I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I want to review a TV program, and it just so happens that this is a TV program. I think I have a somewhat special perspective on because it's a show that I was on when it was called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy in the early 2000s. A very successful TV program, groundbreaking, five gay men on TV, on terrestrial TV in the United States. So they decided to do a UK version of it called Queer Eye UK, and I was part of the Fab Five, the five guys that went in and supposedly transformed people's lives each episode. Now, I haven't talked a lot about that experience because, if I'm honest, I don't have a lot of super positive things to say about it. Just because, mainly for me, um, it didn't feel like a genuine, authentic extension of me. It felt in some ways like it was perpetuating certain stereotypes that I wished were true. One, that all gay men have beautifully decorated homes, immaculately groomed bodies, a killer wardrobe, and all of their emotional, personal, social issues completely sorted. Um, However, if I went like that really quickly, you'd see that that's not true. But this what? See, I've managed to make it look like this isn't so bad. But you don't want to see the rest of the house. But what I'm actually here to say is something positive. My mom always said, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So these last couple of years, there's been a lot of negative stuff on the news. There's been a lot of negative stuff in general on social media, and so my response to that, for me personally, has been to try to just focus on positive things, because otherwise I get too bogged down in the negative. So I want to say congratulations to Netflix. I want to say congratulations to this new Fab Five, to David Collins, the creator of this show, to everybody who's made the decisions that they've made involving this version. There are three seasons now. I've just finished watching all the episodes in the third season, and I can't even believe I'm saying this, but this is not a makeover program. This is ministry, and I know ministry too because I grew up in that. I have a grandfather and a father and a lot of relatives who've worked in ministry. This is transforming people's lives, but from a genuine and authentic place. These guys are going in and they're focusing on the good things that these people who are in need of some help, a little bit of support, they're focusing on the positives, and then they're bringing those positive things out, and it's coming from such a beautiful, genuine, authentic place that every single episode I just get to the end and think, wow, we are capable of so much as human beings when we're vulnerable and when we ask for help, when we're strong and we're willing to teach or we're willing to give help. And every episode has left me in tears for the right reasons. And the other day, I just turned off the news after all of the horrific stuff in New Zealand. It was breaking my heart, and I discovered that the new season of Queer I was on, and I turned that on. And honestly, if I can just give you one bit of, I don't know, advice today, it's like when you need to be reminded that it's not all bad, find good things to focus on. Find things that inspire you and lift you up and remind you that we're actually not all bad, and there's a lot of amazing things going on, and there are a lot of beautiful people in this world, and this has got nothing to do with being gay or straight. It's got nothing to do with being black or white or Republican or Democrat. It's got nothing to do with any of that crap, and that's why it's beautiful, it's genuine, and I strongly recommend that if you don't have Netflix, find a way to watch Queer Eye, the new reworked version on Netflix, and focus on all those beautiful things that connect us and remind us that actually being human, whilst it may not always feel like a happy, perfect place, it's an incredible experience, and we're in it together. And when we're in it together, we're in it to win it. So, happy Sunday. Keep it soulful.